Teni's Money takes on one of the world's oldest debates. Can money truly buy happiness? In one hand, the lyrics repeat the idea that money can't fulfill certain voids, but at the same time, Teni makes it very clear that she still wants all the money in the world. From the stripped back intro that pulls you in instantly, through to the second chorus that hits with even more impact. Now, there's a lot to break down here, a lot to unpack, so let's get into it. So firstly, let's kick off with the intro. I absolutely love this. There's no messing about, there's no build up, there's no anticipation. It's just boom, straight into the hook. But what really makes this work is how stripped back it is. With nothing else in the way, the hook can command all of the attention, pulling you in instantly. And then there's the instrument choice. Using just the organ to drive the melody is a fantastic decision. It's got a rich and resonant sound, and because it's driving the melody alone, it immediately reinforces the weight of the message. But what really takes this to the next level is how wide and spacious Teni's vocals are. Like, they are literally taking up every inch of space within the mix. And when you combine that with the way that the song contrasts the two perspectives on money, i.e. that being what people say versus what Teni actually wants, it really does feel like you're being taken to church. Overall, this intro does exactly what it needs to. There's no build up, there's no distractions, we just get straight to the point. The stripped back production, the weight of the organ, Teni's expansive vocals, they all work together to ensure the message hits from the get-go. It sets the tone for the entire track, making it very clear from the jump that this song is not just about money. It's about perspective, even if at times those perspectives are conflicting. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to listen to this section now. It will only be a short one because it really isn't that long, the intro, but just a reminder of things that you're listening for. 1, the fact that we go straight in with the hook. 2, how stripped back the intro is. 3, how the organs are carrying that melody and help to add weight to the message. And then 4, just how wide and spacious Teni's vocals are. Alright, let's do it.
They say
Straight in with the hook.
Buy you happiness. Money can't buy you love.
Carrying the
money
melody.
Can't feel this emptiness. But I want only money in
Big
the world.
and wide.
Money don't
Filling
buy
up
you
all
happiness.
the space.
Money can't buy you love. Money don't feel this emptiness. But I want only money in the world. Ooh-wee. I want only money in the world.
It just bangs, mate.
Yeah, yeah. I'd rather be crying in a Bentley, sipping on Hennessy, drying on my tears with some $100 bills. Feeling down in Fendi, but I got plenty money for the pain in the world. Chilling in the...
We're actually going to talk about the second repetition of the chorus here, because we've already covered its key theme in the intro when it appeared as the opening hook. But the reason I want to talk about the second chorus is because of its added elements that take it to a whole other level. Firstly, you've got the choir vocals. Now, these don't just add fresh layers to the mix. They help to reinforce the message and make it even more powerful. And the fact that the layered vocals come from a children's choir, in my opinion, I believe that there is an underlying message there of inspiration and encouragement to the younger generation. Now, I can't say for certain that this was intentional because I wasn't in the studio at the time, but that is definitely how it comes across to me. Then you've got the bass, this long drawn out bass line that follows the rhythm of the organ. This gives the chorus more weight, making the whole section feel more grounded and complete. And finally, you've got the light percussions. These allow the focus to remain on the melody, the vocals, and the core message without locking the track into a heavy drum pattern. It keeps things fluid, understated, but at the same time delivers an additional sense of rhythm that allows the second chorus to be even more dynamic. Okay, we're going to go ahead. We're going to listen to the second repetition of the chorus now. So just a reminder of what you're listening out for. One are those layered choir vocals and how they help to reinforce the message of the chorus. Two is the bass line and how that follows closely to the rhythm of the organ. And then three is the light percussions, noticing how it still allows for the focus to be on the melody, on the vocals, and on the core message of the song. It's fluid, it's understated, all of that stuff that we've already mentioned. All right, let's do it.
They say money don't buy you happiness.
Choir vocals, bass in there as well now. Listen to the light percussions.
Money can't buy you love. Money don't feel this emptiness. But I want all the money in the world. Ooh wee. But I want all the money in the world.
Fire.
I want all the money in the world.
The first standout element for me has to be the first verse. Not only does it flow seamlessly from the hook, but it captures the essence of the song perfectly. It paints this picture of a lifestyle that Teni envisions, one where even sadness is softened by luxury. But it's not just a flex, it's an ambition. And it's a contrast to her reality, and this is what makes the transition into the pre-chorus so strong. Talking about the pre-chorus, this is the second standout element for me because, in my opinion, this is where the song really grounds itself. Because it's not just about how far Teni has come, it's about how far she still has to go. And the difference between where she is now to where she wants to be is massive, and it's this contrast that makes this section hit hard. But what really makes the pre-chorus stand out to me is the way that Teni accentuates certain words, those being where and stop. Now these are not just throwaway words, they actually carry weight because by emphasizing them, she's able to deliver the message with conviction, making them a key factor in tying everything together. And it's the combination of all of these elements that make the pre-chorus one of the most powerful moments within the song. All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to listen to the first verse and we're going to listen to the pre-chorus now. In the first verse, you're listening out for really how it captures the essence of the song. When we go into the pre-chorus, you're listening for the accentuation on the words where and stop. And then the third thing is how the message of the pre-chorus links nicely into the verse. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, yeah. I'd rather be crying in a Bentley, sipping on Hennessy, drying on my tears with some $100 bills. Feeling down in Fendi, but I got plenty money for the baby.
Those layers, bang.
Chilling in the biz, just like Justin Bieber. Cause I got the money, I don't care. And you can put that on my visa. Roll me like with Caesar. You know now we global.
And the flow is fire as well.
So far from where we coming from.
Pre-chorus.
And we don't stop until it's done.
Accentuation on those words, man, it's fire.
Money don't buy you happiness. Money can't buy you love. Money can't fill this emptiness. But I want all the money in the world.
So what makes Money stand out? It's the way that Teni plays with contrast between perspectives, between ambition and reality, and even within the production choices. From the stripped back intro that lets the message take center stage to the second chorus where the layered vocals and bass line give it that extra level of depth, everything serves a purpose. Now whether money does truly buy happiness or not is still up for debate, but what is very clear is that this song delivers its message with clarity, weight and impact. Okay, that's it from me. If you want to see more breakdown and analysis videos, there'll be things popping up on the screen right now. But before I go, What do you think of this track? Let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.